Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a reading on the full moon that's happening on January 6th, 2023. This is going to happen in the sign of Cancer, and this is the first full moon of the year. So it has a lot of importance, and that's why I jumped in to do this reading for you guys. So today's reading is going to be in two parts. The first part would be about what I feel intuitively about this full moon, about some of the astrological impacts, and also, these would be the channel messages. And then in the second part, we'll look into the oracle cards and we'll see what sort of energy we can encounter during this time, and also we'll take some guidance from the angels and the spiritual team. So that's being said, we'll first look into the overall energy. So as I just mentioned that this is happening in the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign, and water sign generally deals with our emotional body. So during this time you might feel a lot of emotions, you might feel them very deeply. However, full moon are generally the time when you surrender, when you let things go and release everything that's not serving you. So the advice here is this would be a very good time to release any old emotion that's holding you back. So if there is some situation where you have put in a lot of energy and you think it's not moving ahead anywhere, so full moon in Cancer would be the best time for you to release those energies. In my previous reading, I think about January 2023, I had this popped up in my group 1, I guess, where full moon was a very important period. So, for the rest of the messages, maybe you can check that out if you're being called to. I'll link it in this part of the video so you can click on that and you can check it, or it will be there in the description as well in case you would want to see. And other things are like you might feel very sensitive to things around you. So your sense of feeling things would be heightened. Also, your intuition would be heightened at this time. So if you meditate, if you sit with yourself, you're going to get a lot of information and downloads. This whole full moon is going to emphasize a lot on your loved ones, your relationships, and how you connect with other people, be it friendship, be it a love relationship, or overall your connections to other people is what is being focused during this time. So see how it resonates with you, how you connect with other people, and what is it that you can release during this time. You can do a full moon ritual where you can sit with yourself, just jot down everything that you want to release so that you can make space for good things to come into your life, and then just release everything to the universe and burn that paper out. So that's the overall energy of this full moon. We will look into the cards now and see what other messages we get from the card. So this is the Moonology card for the full moon in Cancer. We'll look into it at the end, and I'll read a few points for this from the book also, because it's a very uh, lovely book where they have precisely mentioned what is it that you need to focus on. We'll quickly have a look into the energies first that we can expect during this time. So the full moon energies are generally felt 3 days before and 3 days after the day when the full moon actually occurs. So you can expect them during this time when I'm posting it. And as always, this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. So we have happy family. We have angel of strength. And we have anxiety. Okay. So of course the happy family again talks about the same thing, that you might uh, feel a heightened sensitivity to how you connect with other people, how other people perceive you, how you're interacting with them, and how you connect with them. So that's going to be a lot of focus for you. Your family would be in focus during this time. You can take out some time to spend with them and it would be a happy time, though. That's what I feel from here. The rainbows are here, so you'll feel very, very connected with your family, and there would be a lot of support coming to you from your family. And the strength being the next card, you'll feel a lot empowered at this point. So if there is some situation where you have felt negative, or where you have felt a little disheartened, then focusing on your family is going to bring that balance in your life, and it's going to give you a lot of strength. You will feel lot of support and love from your family, and that's going to help you move ahead in your life. The anxiety card being here, generally during the time of full moon, everything feels a little extra to us. Like the moon is full, we also feel a lot of emotions, a lot of overwhelming things that's happening between inside of us. So anxiety is going to be a part of that. But the advice that I'm hearing is, if you feel that way, if you feel drowned with your thoughts, if you feel that you are feeling quite overwhelmed, then just spend time with kids, your family, or if you're alone, then just spend time with your inner child. Do what you love to do, and that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, strength, peace, calm in your life. So, in case you anything that fills your soul, in your case you want to sing, you want to dance, anything that will release those emotions that's making you feel burdened and having this anxiety, it will help you to release that. So all you can expect during this time is heightened intuition, a lot of strength, a lot of motivation to move ahead, a good time with your family, and focus on how other people relate to you and how you connect with other people, and also some sort of thinking process going on in your mind during this time. So that is the overall energy that we see. Now we'll check some angel messages and see what the angels want to communicate to us through the tarot. This is the angel tarot card. I always mention all the decks that I use in the description box in case you are interested. So we have the Empress. It says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. We have Five of Michael. It says, the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. We'll take one more. This is the Eight of Gabriel, which says, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is, the Empress is someone who is highly intuitive and is connected to their own spirituality. So for many of you, as I was saying earlier as well, that you will feel a lot of heightened intuition. You might get a lot of downloads, and you'll get a lot of inspired actions to be taken. So in case you want to go into some project, you want to change your job, you want to do something, during this time, it's a very good time to actually go ahead and do it. And also this says creativity is rewarded, which I was talking about. Do something that fills your soul, that fills your heart. If you are a creative person, you are into any creative field, or you like doing something creative, for example, drawing, music, anything, then go ahead and do it. This is your guidance. This is your green signal to go ahead and do it. That's going to help you a lot to release any emotion that's not serving you, which is the second card that says the situation doesn't serve you. So it's a confirmation that whatever that you are worried about, whatever that you have been thinking about, that's not serving you, and it's a good time, this full moon, to release it so that you can make space for something creativity, some creative plans, and that is going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. There's a lot of activity that will happen suddenly, and you will also see results coming in. So in case you have been judgmental about your creative skills, then this is a message that you have to let that go, let that thought go completely, and stop being judgmental about yourself, and let that creativity flow through you. Once that keeps on flowing, the energies would start balancing in your life, and you will feel a lot more lighter, and there will be a lot of abundance that can come into your way. So that's the advice from the angels. I'm going to pull one advice from these cards, and these are the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. And there is an affirmation here which you can do. Oh my god, this jumped off. Okay. So this card says protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So of course, this is talking about the same thing I was saying. In case you feel that you are being judgmental about your work, you are thinking a lot about it and feeling that you are not good enough or your creative things are not good enough, then release that thought. Know that your angels unconditionally love you. They don't judge you on anything. So you are cherished by the angels. They are your biggest cheerleaders. So wherever you feel that way, just see yourself from the eyes of your angels, of someone who loves you so much. Then you will understand that you are just being critical of yourself. There is nothing to be critical about. You are always, always cherished by the angels. They always send you lots of love, and yeah, it's just unconditional, beautiful love that flows from them to you. So call upon your angels and you will see how beautiful it is. And we'll get into this card which says the full moon in Cancer is all about a personal issue reaches resolution. So I'm going to read this from the card as I said, because there are some nice messages in there which I wanted to communicate. So this card says things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around or surrounding you. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. It also says the time to deal with any family issues coming up, but nothing to worry about it. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. So if there has been something going on in the family, it's going to get resolved and you are going to see this happiness surrounding your family. And yeah, everyone coming together would be something for some of you. It also suggests that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. So maybe you will be moving with your family somewhere and maybe to a new place. And also it says that this is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. So exactly what I was talking about. If you feel insecure about your work, if you feel critical or judgmental about yourself, then it's time to stop that and overcome your insecurities. And the other meanings that comes from here is stop sulking and have you had enough family time lately? So if you have not, then this is an indication that you have to spend a lot of time with your family during this time. And it also says meditate to soothe heightened emotions. So as I was mentioning, there would be a lot of heightened emotions and intuitions coming in. So spend time in meditation. That's going to help you a lot. I hope this resonated, this helped you, this guidance is going to work for you. I'm sending you lots of love as always. Have a very happy full moon and hope you have a relaxed time during this. And please put it in the comments if you like this reading. Any like, comment is a beautiful way of energy exchange. And thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in another reading. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.